Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, to take a look at your next 7 days. The bottom line is, if you like springtime warmth, well, you're not going to see it here in the Midwest. It's going to be somewhat chilly, and we're also going to have a couple rounds of showers as well. Now, as far as this weekend's coming up, well, normal high temperatures right here in the Ohio Valley in the middle 50s. So extrapolate. If you're a little bit further north up in Michigan, you're going to see high temperatures right around 50, upper 40s. And if you're down around Tennessee, you're looking at high temperatures closer to 60, maybe even closer to 65 down in your neck of the woods. Now, of course, on Saturday, it's going to be a bit chilly again. We're going to be close to normal. Again, yellow reflects normal temperatures, or close to it rather. You can see very cold air up into the Great Lakes region, nice and toasty along the Gulf Coast. You're enjoying some beautiful spring-like weather down in your neck of the woods, as well as the Mid-Atlantic region. But right here, it's going to be a little chilly here on your Saturday. As far as Sunday is concerned, it gets even a little bit more chillier. We're going to see high temperatures possibly in the upper 40s right here in the Ohio Valley. May sneak into the 50s, but there's going to be a lot of cloud covering. I'll show you that here in just a second. Nice and warm around Texas, again along the Gulf Coast, the southeast. That's where you want to be. As far as Monday is concerned, still, it's going to be a little bit brisk out there. Temperatures, again, somewhat chilly. You can see greens, yellows down in the Tennessee Valley. You see this area here, that's a frontal system that will be pushing its way towards the southeast. So those of you down in the southeast, let's say Alabama, Georgia, the Carolinas, you're going to be cooling off just a little bit too. But nice and warm there in the central U.S. By Tuesday, still somewhat chilly, a little bit warmer off to the west of the Midwest, down into the southern half of the Mississippi River Valley there, and you're also looking again as the southeast. By Wednesday, temperatures warm up a little bit in response to the next system that will be coming in here in the Ohio Valley. Thursday, again, that system pushes through, and we're looking at some chillier air. But look at the nice warm up there in the central U.S. And then by Friday, that's starting to inch its way a little bit more towards the east. So this is the next 7 days. This is by Friday. So I think by next weekend, we could be looking at some warmer air working its way here into the Midwest. But until that time, it's just going to be a bit on the chilly side. As far as precipitation is concerned, Saturday is not going to be too bad. You're going to see a lot of rain here exiting the Midwest here, but working its way up into the Northeast. There could even see some snow flurries there. But here comes the next system there in the Central Rockies, and that's really going to blow up here on our Sunday. Looks like it's going to be a very wet, chilly day on Sunday. Could even see a little bit of severe weather. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. And looks like there's going to be some snow up in the high Great Lakes area and certainly the high plains there on Sunday. Monday, you can kind of see kind of a whooshing look to this precipitation. It's going to be a windy, blustery day with some showers, maybe even a few snow showers, especially in the evening. There's that frontal system pushing its way towards the southeast there on Monday. By Tuesday, a couple leftover sprinkles, more what we call instability showers. So when the air is that cold, the sun now, keep in mind, is getting intense. The first day of spring is here. And so it's going to kick off some instability showers. So basically, the mornings will start off with some clearer skies. We'll see some clouds form, and then temperature is going to drop, and then that's when we'll see those showers there. Cluster of showers there in the Gulf of Mexico, and that could affect the Florida area as it pushes its way more towards the east. A few more there on Wednesday. That's going to be the next system pushing its way in, and then by Thursday, Texas looks like you could be looking at some severe weather, drying out here, but a little chilly. But this whole system will be pushing its way towards the east, and that's going to give that warmer air, possibly pushing in that warmer air right here in the Midwest. But take a look at the northern Rockies and the West Coast, and it's a real mess out there. So that's looking pretty bad. But here on Friday, we're looking, again, 7 days down the road. Fairly dry here in the Midwest, but here's that next system, and it's going to push its way in, possibly again giving us some of that warmer spring-like weather that we long for. So keep in mind, over the next couple of days, you're going to need to keep your jackets handy. And, well, we're getting closer to April, so you could say April showers bring May flowers, but it is just not going to feel much like spring over the next couple of days. I'm George, the Weather Dad.